So, guys, we'll hop into game number 1. Sonic against Neutron.
Yeah, of course, all the vetoes are just purely comfort vetoes in a mirror matchup, unless there's this, a big stylistic difference between people. Like if you see Hitman against Kiwikaki, for instance, in a mirror matchup, very much the same race, very much different players stylistically. So unless we see that, it's always going to be comfort vetoes, and I imagine both these players are going to play pretty similarly.
Yeah, I don't see much deviation here, and it just really comes down to what they want to play. Sonic can really play everything. He's a grinder, man. He can do it all. Neutron as well, man. These both are really good. You know what? I've never really known who's better out of these two either. I've never really known. Neutron and Sonic, they seem like the same level. You know what I mean?
And they both played for ages. Of course, Neutron took a break and came back, but Sonic's always been here, it feels like, man. Always.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's been here a lot.
A little bit of a difference though. Neutron going for the Priestess of the Moon, and we saw how exciting this could be yesterday, and we saw how annoying chat could be yesterday with the Priestess of the Moon as well.
Yeah, no, exactly. That was a wild series. Demon Hunter first for Mr. Sonic though, so he wants to go pretty standard. Is this a hard counter with the Potom?
Potom is definitely in the triangle of heroes that counter each other. Potom is definitely good against Demon Hunter. Go Aura first, bait the mana burns. It's a fight of the moon juice, right? Fight of the moon juice. Pretty good. And let me pop them predictions up, boy.
Oh yeah, get it in there. That'd be really nice. Okay, AOW gonna be creeping up here for both players, and we'll see what Neutron wants to go into. I mean, as soon as he scouts, which he will, the Wisp does see the Demon Hunter. That could entice, you know what? Maybe I want to transition into just mass and just overwhelm with the Potom, because the Demon Hunter is just going to get overwhelmed. Very hard for Sonic to hold any Potom type-esque push.
Yeah. Ooh, Sonic buying so much time with this Wisp. He built a shop, canceled it twice, and then he actually saves it to the back. And you know what? Neutron wanted to go across the map, but now he's not going to be able to, and that's going to enable Sonic to get his level 2 on his Demon Hunter with that evasion.
Oh.
Look at the Wisp. So much value from Sonic. It's still alive in the base.
Yeah, it's going to get a lot of information here. Both players going to be teching, so we won't see that double AOW push with the Hunter's Hall from Neutron. He's actually just going to go into standard, but this is still pretty scary. And with the Priestess of the Moon, that aura is very, very good if you want to go like Mass Dryads or something like that. Yep. There's a lot of versatility here, but it looks like Sonic, honestly, with a Demon Hunter, you're just going to go into standard lores.
Yeah, for sure. Not going to see anything too crazy, but we'll see if there's some sort of an all-in from Neutron. Oh, you know what? Is he doing... Did you happen to see Star-Shaped against Sonic in the qualifiers?
I did.
Yes, this may be from Neutron, and I love this. This might be the Star-Shaped against Sonic killer, where he goes Mass Archers, gets a Naga at tier 2, and pushes after creeping both shops with that Naga, with just pure Archer. This could be the Star-Shaped. And I don't know, this could be a very well-known strategy, but I've only seen Star-Shaped do it. This could be what Neutron's going for, and it did beat Sonic in the qualifier. As Star-Shaped says in the chat, is Neutron going to do the shape? He's going to do a shape. Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
Yeah, God, I'm good at this. God,
yeah, you
got it.
Yeah, you are good, dude. I would have just been like, well,
still got it.
Looks like Archers, huh? But yeah, no, it's a very good analysis there, man. I think you nailed it right on the head there, right on the noggin, right on the schnauzer. Archer going to be using up a bit of Moon while just Sonic taking a bit of damage. So what is the play here? Do you want to creep up level 2? Obviously take the shops at tier 2 and then just push, and you just steal so much experience.
Yeah, ideally you want to creep to level 3, I feel like, but he's at least going to get level 2. Of course, he does not have Aura yet, which is kind of the whole point of the Potom, you know what I mean? But he's going to be able to get that Naga on tier 2, and what you gain with that Naga on tier 2 is the map control to snag away the shops, which I believe this is exactly what Neutron's going to do. Even taking the more aggressive one first when he knows Sonic has to go back and heal. All good things. The question is, has Sonic studied the replays from Star-Shaped? Has he prepared? Does he know how to counter this? Because he must know what's coming his way.
And it's coming. It is coming. Actually, Neutron or Sonic actually was gonna creep out the Merc camp, but sees that that this is coming, and yeah, Neutron is he's about to come and show up.
Yeah, maybe a little bit late. I feel like when we see Starshape do this, he just sort of straight goes for the shops, doesn't even care. Does it right away as soon as possible, but you know, Neutron being a little bit safer, but he's still going to get it. Like, what can you do if you're Sonic? Just imagine, how are you going to deal with this? With just a Demon Hunter, you're going to take so much damage, you're going to use so much Moon Juice, and this isn't even the timing that you need to fight at.
Ooh, Neutron should definitely buy a DuSt. Actually using the reveal, going to be able to kill the Archer. There's level 2, there's the Aura, and here comes the push, and actually Sonic going for a Panda.
This is what he did in the qualifier, too. It didn't work, though, bro. This is what he did. He's doing the same thing he did when he lost, but we'll see. Can Neutron
what would
do it as well as
would be the
Starshape?
choice? Do you think Alchemist or like maybe a Naga of your own?
No, I think Panda's honestly fine. I think that there may be other things that Sonic has to do. He's going to just lose the Panda straight up, though. I think the Panda's all right. I'm really not sure what Sonic should do against this. I don't actually know. Starshape probably knows, but he's not going to tell anyone. Maybe go Archers yourself, honestly, and try to creep level 3 Demon Hunter, and then get the Panda and go Archers yourself, and just pure Archer, and try to win the fight in your base, maybe.
Level
Tinker,
2 now for the...
maybe?
Yeah, I mean,
don't know.
dude, both shops going to Neutron. This is so huge. I mean,
Greater
Sonic
heal.
is right back at the beginning trying to creep up this Merc camp. Like, this is just a crazy amount. A crazy amount of map awareness here from the Night Elf player. That is Teal. Actually, Sonic's going to get ganked here. Panda comes back, but it's level 1. He might not even be able to get the Rock Golem. Last hit. Okay, it goes to Sonic.
Barrel. This is going to be a TP, though, Rick. Yep, there's the TP, and the Ancient War is now going to fall. The Mercenaries did go to Sonic, but he's going to lose another Archer. And you know what? The bottom looks like it's juicy for the picking, but it's got a greater heal. You know what the Naga does as well? He's got a heal pot. I think... What, did you see what item he got from the first shop? He must have sold it. Look at it. Wand of Mana Ceiling, maybe? It's the only thing I see him selling. Maybe greater mana as well.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what it was, but level 3 on this Potom now. There's the level 2 Aura. Plus 3 on these Archers. Okay, Sonic's still trying to creep up, though, and he's not taking any damage right now. One lore being built, so he's slowly trying to get into his transition to try to hold this. But when does Neutron push? I feel like right now. Buys a scroll of healing at the shop.
Right now, yeah.
I think he's ready to go.
This is the timing. The Moonwells are decent for Sonic, but, you know, one is already dry, and the lores are not up yet, so it's now or never. This is not what you want to do, though, Sonic. You don't want to commit all your Demon Hunter health right before the timing comes in.
Uh-oh.
Okay, he gets...
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Sonic.
Sonic's stuck.
He can't pass the staff. The Panda has the staff. The Demon Hunter is going to die.
Both heroes will die, I think. Panda getting low as well, but the Demon Hunter is definitely dead. This is not good. Neutron.
You know the timing is coming. You know this is what's going to happen. You know the strategy. You lost against it a week ago, not even. And then as soon as the timing is about to hit, which it hits at daytime, that's when Starshape does it too. You just go and creep the greediest possible camp you can. Sonic.
Guys, we're going to hop into game number 2 of Neutron versus Sonic. And here we go. Actually looks like it's working out.
Yeah, it's good. Might be luck, but, you know, still, if it works, it works. That's all that matters.
If it works. And here, yeah, I think we did just get lucky, but because I'm pretty sure that Hitman was where Sonic was, and Hunter was in the top right. So I think it is just lucky.
Well, no. It was updated recently, though. It was updated recently.
Okay, I see.
Everyone likes his sweater. Should we recreate it and sell it for merch?
Oh, yeah. Back to Warcraft retro vintage hippie sweater. Hell yeah, dude. Nice pullover. Yeah, with my face on it. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. What was it making? $69.69. Hell yeah.
Euros. 69
Yeah, 69 euros. Yeah, or maybe the
Yeah.
Great British Pound, because that's the real expensive one. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? A little fresh merch.
Would you guys pay $70 for this ripped sweater?
Yeah, just bring it to Granny's house. See what she thinks. Who's that? Who's that strapping young man on your shirt? Oh, that's Bidoux. Oh, he's handsome. Yeah, he's single too. Give him my number. All right, Grandma, I will.
Is that right?
That's how it's going to go down. Priestess of the Moon again for Sonic, and Neutron actually switching up with Keeper of the Grove.
You know, I'm wondering. Last Refuge works very well, of course, for that strategy because you can get both consumables, and there's not really much the Demon Hunter player can do about it. But does it work on other maps as well? That same sort of a timing, I'm wondering. Does it work on other maps, Rick? Maybe this would be the map that it certainly does not work on, if at all. But it might work still. It might work still. But he's going for Huntresses, Sonic, so who knows?
Yeah, they're both just opening up the exact same thing, actually. Should be one base hunts, right?
Yeah, I guess because there's not much to creep. So, yep. And they both have a Merc Camp, but Sonic choosing to go for the safer creep, whereas Neutron choosing to go for the more experienced creep with the double item. The Doubler, and Doubler stalls my haircut, as someone may say. You might not know that story, but I'll tell you later.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. I'm just laughing anyway at just what that story could be.
Players' forces are under attack.
Nice. All right, nice and tangled going on the Wisp. That's going to be either a dead Wisp or it's going to eat up a lot of this moon juice. Shouldn't die, though. Shouldn't die. Shouldn't die. Shouldn't die. Won't die.
Shouldn't die. Shouldn't die. All right.
Shouldn't die.
Chill out. Chill out. Okay.
Yeah, all right. Fair enough.
Yeah, Potom looking pretty good. Nice little micro from Sonic, of course, with the Searing Arrow. As I was talking about yesterday, you get extra range, so you can't really outrun it. Can't really outrun it. A lot of damage taken. Really nice. Love the Potom. Love it. Plus 100. We're going to see it today. Second Ancient of War for Sonic. Seems to be... He's going tier 2, but it's still going to be Mass Huntresses, so probably, get an Alchemist on tier 2. Similar to what Foggy was talking about yesterday. The tier 3 style that Moon was doing. Oh, the Keeper. Very low, but going to get back, but he's not going to be able to heal up too well because all the moon juice is going to be dry.
This is interesting. No tech from Neutron, but he is going double AOWs as well. Actually investing in some upgrades as well out of the Huntress also. Neutron's going to be going all in here, but I feel like this is going to benefit Sonic because by the time this push actually happens, Sonic will have another hero.
Yeah. Yeah, but to
defend the same thing. Do you think Neutron can actually see some value out of this?
Yeah, I think it should be all right because you're gonna have to bring a lot of wisps if you're on the side of Sonic to deal with the Keeper. So I do think the Potom is better overall in the late game if there's mass huntresses for both players. But
okay,
Neutron,
Keeper.
Is he gonna go for APs maybe? Because he's sticking on tier 1, and he's uprooted an Ancient of War. I don't know. They're confusing. I think Sonic has a better strategy here.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, one AOW. Yeah, he's gonna try to creep out the Merc. I assume the Keeper's gonna go back. That'll be level 2 before this push happens. While he continues to pump out hunts on another Ancient of War, but it just looks like Sonic's got the timing down. He's gonna hit tier 2 earlier. He's gonna have more units as well because of that uplift. And now, I just don't see it. But maybe Neutron proved me wrong.
Maybe. Oh, you only get extra range from Searing Arrow at level 2? Well, I learned that today. If that's true, that's cool. How nuanced is this ability? I love it. Dope. Love the Searing Arrow. That's cool. I didn't know that. It's not in the whatever you call it, the thing that tells you the stats of the abilities. That's not in there. That's pretty cool. Okay, Mercenaries.
That's not where I parked my car.
Oh.
Lost my wallet.
Couldn't find my keys. Drunk as a skunk.
Oh, that's so good, man. We have such a good time here. Okay, so here's the timing for Neutron, and like I said, Alchemist coming out second. This just doesn't seem like a good window for Neutron to get something done, and now he's stuck on tier 1, and he's got to be massing up units, but Neutron's still at 39 supply, the same supply, but he's got that Alchemist for added healing, and when you actually take a fight straight up, that healing spray
Very
is going to
good.
be very good, yeah.
Especially with the bouncing glaives, it's really good because a lot of things are taking a lot of damage, but not one target individually. This is a nice timing for Neutron, though. Again, Sonic overcommitting when he knows his opponent is trying to hit a timing on him.
Oh, the Priestess taking a lot of damage.
This is
Priestess
the same
taking a
mistake
lot
he
of
made
damage.
last game. This is the same thing, Sonic.
Yeah, and he went Acid Bomb instead of Heal Spray, so he's not going to see the value out of that. The Priestess taking a lot of damage. Oh, the Keeper too. Is this priestess gonna actually live?
Wait, neutron. Okay, it is shadow melded. There's no. Okay, there is dust and a scroll of the beast. Maybe you should have used that neutron.
Yeah, you could definitely benefit from a scroll of the beast right now, but I would actually dip back around and kill that priestess, or at least force a TP. That's an early TP that you could force.
Scroll the Beast would have gotten so much value already, and now it might be too little too late to use it. If you go into the main base, it's just going to be detonated on, but, you know, still a nice fight for Neutron. Sonic overcommitted. Who kind of loses Alchemist now, too. Oh, but the town portal. Oh, one hit. Okay, the Huntress is going to get it. Nicely done. Again, Neutron with these clutch TPs getting one unit out, and he's going to get the Alchemist with that Huntress. Beautifully done. And an expansion is coming up as well. What?
How'd the Alchemist die?
He TP'd out, but he got 100 out of range of the TP and killed the Alchemist with it.
I totally missed that. I was watching the Priestess of the Moon run away from the Merc camp, dude.
You missed that whole thing?
Yeah, dude.
How does that even happen?
What?
Jesus. I was commentating all the action that you were
Yeah, you were
looking
commentating, yeah, but I was like, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm watching this Priestess survive, you know? I just really wanted to see if the Potom died, and everyone else did too. You're gonna cover the actual action? It's ridiculous.
Okay, the TP, bro. Tree life up though. Important.
Tree life is up for Neutron. He's gonna be taking advantage of this situation. More hunts being pumped out for Sonic, and the Alchemist is alive. It never died in the first place. And one lore gonna be pumping out some Dryads. This Keeper's getting pretty strong, man. Still has that Scroll of the Beast as well. And look at the Mercs, man. Double Priest, double Zerker, Mud Golem.
Keep that Mud Golem alive. You get a lot of value out of it. You see so many people, you know, people just suicide it. You don't need to attack with it. Just keep it on the outskirts of the fight. Get a slow. Wait for the cooldown. Get another slow. Every time you get a slow, especially in a matchup like this, you're probably going to get a kill. Although there is Dryads coming out now for Sonic. One lore Dryads, in fact, and getting abolished already. And this expansion is going to be coming up for Sonic, but do note, it was already revealed by Neutron with the crystal ball earlier that he got from his expansion.
Okay,
pay attention, says everyone, Rick.
Yeah,
open your eyes.
They're just roasting me, dude. And you know what? Maybe I deserve it. Expansion, yeah, coming up for Sonic. For both players, actually, Neutron going to have it a little bit quicker. And we still... Okay, now Tier 2 is going to hit for Neutron. And actually, this is a really good position for Neutron as well. Only a few... Actually, one Dryad here. But this is a big army for Neutron.
Oh, piercing damage, too. There's so much. And the slow, like... Yeah, these mercenaries are putting in work, Rick.
Scroll of the Beast being used, and Neutron knows that he needs to take advantage of this opportunity. Can he lock that in? I don't think that's locked in yet. Actually, maybe it is. The staff isn't available for the Priestess. He's going to try to pass the TP. Can he pass the TP? He does pass the TP, but that might open the Priestess open for damage. Oh, the Priestess taking a lot of damage.
Now. He could go to the Expo if he knows about it. He knew that Sonic was creeping it, but he doesn't know that Sonic's building the expansion. But surprised he doesn't have an inkling. Yeah, the Mercs are really paying off, and look, they're all still alive. Lots of value. Sometimes you'll see people just suicide all of them right away, and that gives so much experience and so much wasted potential. These mercenaries are very, very strong, especially in this sort of a game. And now, yeah, no more Moon Juice for Sonic. He's got a couple of drives which are going to help out in the long run, but for now, it's all Neutron.
Yeah, it's all Neutron. 1-0 attack, getting the 2-0 upgrades. Sonic as well, you know, keeping up with the upgrades. Shop going to go down in the middle, and good creeping from both sides. Finally, Lapis might be able... Dude, whenever I hear Lapis, I just think of Hyde of Jacko.
Oh, yeah, classic.
You know what I mean? When he goes like, Lapis, because he would just use the heroes' names.
Yeah.
God, I miss that guy, dude. Like he'd be like, Goldbean, like for the Keeper. He'd be like, Goldbean.
That was some content we don't have anymore. People that just chill out and cast some NetEase games. Like, that's people don't do that anymore. Like, I'm surprised no one's taken up that mantle. Like,
I know,
I'm just gonna chill
dude.
on NetEase and just cast games for a few hours in the morning.
Free content, man. You just take over the game.
Yeah, exactly. Good guy, good guy. The expansion's going to fall for Sonic before mining anything, and this is looking like a 2-0 for Neutron, honestly. If I'm gonna be honest. With you. Looking like a 2-0.
He's being honest, and I don't blame you either. The upgrades look good. The hero levels, I mean, could be better. The Alchemist might pick up level 2 sooner rather than later, but this army for Sonic is still very good. Dryads, obviously, very, very good. And now the Scroll of the Beast is gone, but the hero levels are good. Sonic can actually win fights.
Yeah, he just got double level up as well. He's got the Alchemist advantage, which we were talking about the heal spray earlier, and that's going to be great for Sonic. So maybe potential for an overcommitment, but Neutron really has not been overcommitting today. He's been very calculated throughout the day. He's not been taking fights he doesn't absolutely need to, and this
Oh
one's
my
no different.
God, 3 Berserkers now, 3 Priests. Tons of mercs for Neutron.
Yeah, look at that, dude. I love that. As I pointed out, he's being very calculated. He just TP's out. He's going to get caught out by Dries. He's going to lose a couple of Huntresses. He knows he just killed the expansion, and he's mining himself. He just town portals out. Beautiful play from Neutron.
Yep, I agree. I mean, in this hunt, actually, in the top end, going to be seeing if the expansion's going up. He's got a Wisp on the left side to see if the expansion... He knows that Sonic's on 1 base. So if Sonic's on 1 base, I'm just going to break, be able to win the fight, and then I'll just steamroll you. And the upgrades are looking very, very sexy, very smooth, very silky. That's a 2-1 upgrade here. Tons of Berserkers. Look how much damage these Berserkers will do to the hunts. They're just going to melt them.
You could even get another one. I'd love to see. Give me those triple priest, triple berserker, dude. Oh, he's already. Give me the 4th berserker. Yeah, dude. Honestly, why not? Why not, man? They're so good against everything here. They do so much damage. They do more piercing damage than I think anything Night Elf can build, except for like 3-0. No, you can't even get anything that does that much damage from Night Elf piercing wise.
Here we go, big fight, and this is not going to go good for Sonic. However, he needs to win the game here or the game is over. No expansion to fall back on, and if he doesn't win, he loses guy's forehead. But this is actually what I mean by this is if he loses this fight, there's no comeback mechanic, whereas Neutron can lose tons more units and have the economy behind this, and it just looks like Sonic is crumbling, and Neutron will be the first qualified player through Group B. Everything is smelting here.
Yeah, and there's not any trees nearby, or else I'm sure Neutron would love to force these drives to be abolishing, but now the bottom's going to fall to a nice entangled, and Sonic gets 2-0'd, and Neutron played that very well, I have to say. Very nicely done. PogChamp.
Yeah, it looked a little dicey at first because it looked like Sonic was, going away with the tech, going away with everything, and Neutron's window didn't look so good. But I think the problem for Sonic was his inability to hold that expansion. He didn't hold it at all. He was completely cut off position, and Neutron kind of got a free kill. Maybe if Sonic's there to defend that expansion, the fight ends up going differently, and you do have that tier 2 tech to rely on, but not going to be the case. Today, Neutron is going to go through as our first player in the first seed, which is very exciting. I'd love to be able to talk to this guy. Hopefully he wants to do an interview. We'll take a bit of a break, set that up, and we'll come back. Okay, we are back with an interview with the man himself. It's Neutron, dude. What's poppin', bro?
What's up, bitches?
Yeah, what's going on, dude? Really well played today. I gotta say, man, really good stuff. I love you, dude. I think you're so funny. You're one of those guys in Europe that actually like talks so much smack and can back it up. I think you're one of like the initial people that I've seen like in the scene when I first came in. Just really excited to have you play in Dust League, man. How are you doing? How you doing? First seed. How you doing right now?
Well, I didn't play a lot of tournaments. I don't play weekly tournaments usually because I don't want to just waste time on waiting and ending up losing to Happy or something, because I did not proc much this year and the last one actually. So now when you messaged me, I was like, I'm really hungry for some tournament games, for some league or something, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'm going to participate. So I'm really happy to be here. I love the league. I love the casting. Casting. Okay. And it's really great great games. My protege or student DuSt did really good yesterday. I was so happy for him.
Yeah,
even
man.
if he end up losing, but he's improving.
Very impressed with him.
Every
Very
time
impressed.
I play against him in Mirror, for example, he become better and better and better. And soon I don't know how I'm gonna beat him. So he's a monster. Yeah, and now today it's my group. I feel pretty okay. I'm in shape right now, but games against Enter were a little bit, I don't know how to say, like not as I planned to be, but in game number 3, I did everything perfect, I think. Sitting at 50 foot, getting demon level 3, creeping into level 3, and It was really great for me. I think this game was just superb. And canceling his expo 2 times, it really matters a lot. Then against Sonic, I played against Sonic many times, and every game against Sonic is super crazy. It's nothing even close to standard. It's always some crazy shit, and I love it so much. It's like a mind game when you try to improvise to outsmart your opponent, and Sonic just push.
Yeah,
Well,
dude, he does weird stuff all the time. How do you see yourself, man? Because like you said, you don't play a lot of cups. You played in the regional Europe qualifiers when they opened up more slots. You ended up beating Terror, but I think dropping to Juan. How do you feel when you compete in the middle of the pack of Europe? Do you feel like there's just a lot of good players right now, or do you feel like you haven't really come into your own and you feel like this year's going to be different?
Well, it for me, as I feel it, it's always about my shape at the moment. So I don't think Terror or One or Kraft or anyone else. I mean, these medium players not like Happy and Foggy. Uh, I can beat them, and but I need some preparations, good number of games, speed on point, and click, etc. So when I play and I'm in bad shape, it's every little aspect is just going wrong, and I can't be myself for 100%. But when I practice a lot and I play much, I feel really good, and I always get better results. So I hope I will have a lot of time to practice now. I really love Warcraft. So even if they making patches, which I really sucks for Night Elves, but I mean I don't care. Uh, I'm not the guy who just whines at the patch. I mean, for example, if Moon gonna play on European tournaments, he's not gonna whine about humans or undeads. He's just gonna crush all of them, right? So I just try to improve myself and to be on one level above.
Dude, that's such a good
But
mindset because I know you didn't care about the hosts. You didn't care about the ping. You're like, dude, I just want to play. You make no excuses. Dude, you're like a diamond in the rough for your region. And especially NA in Europe, dude, everyone just whines and complains. And it's really just you saying at the end of the day, you know what? I need to practice or I'm going to lose. Or I need to be on point or I'm going to lose. And that's the main, dude,
yeah,
that's such a good mindset to have.
so I hope before the new year, like November, December, and after it, January, February, I had lots of work, so I was really busy, and now it's getting a bit. I'm getting a bit free, so I mean, not entirely, but I have a lot of time to put into Warcraft. So I hope I'm gonna get better results, and I'm looking forward to it on this league also.
Hell yeah,
So I'm
dude.
really happy.
I definitely want to see you do well. Carson, you got any questions for the man?
Yeah, just one question. You don't need to give too much away, of course, because you're going to be playing more Night Elves, I'm sure, in the future of the tournament. But that strat on LR that you did against Sonic, that Potom, Mass Archer, Naga second, creep both shops, and then push. I saw Starshape beat Sonic with that in the qualifier. Is that a common strategy, or did you get it from Starshaped?
Well, it's kind of old strategy. A lot of players in Europe played it, especially on LR. It's like special strategy for the map,
Right.
and it's very good because when you put a lot of pressure on a Demon Hunter player, he can't fight before he gets some more units or good hero levels. But your goal is not to let him creep. So as you remember, I just ran across the map to catch him on one spot, then on another spot, because if he gets to 3 levels, he can defend. But
Right.
yeah, but as I played it, it wasn't completely all-in push. I clicked tier 3 behind it and made Hunter's Hall already. So it was like I put a lot of pressure, but it's not about winning right now. So I just wanted to deal as much damage as possible. Then you get
Right.
Keeper third orb, and always entangle demon or and focus fire him archers with marksmanship. So yeah, it can lead to a late game also. Then you can switch to Hippo Riders or Hippo Riders or something else, or just talents with the Cyclone. So it's good strategy. You just need to know all the small details. You can't. So it's a lot of things to think of in this strategy, and the main one is just put a lot of pressure. So Sonik died because he was really greedy, and
Yes.
you should not just run across the map to priestess and then I creep both middle camps and he can do nothing. So yeah.
Okay,
Very
you
cool.
will play the second seed of Group D, dude. That's a tough group, man. Vortex,
Oh,
Blade,
shit.
Sed, and the Great Wall. I heard Blade's back on the drink, so maybe it might not be Blade going through, so maybe a lot easier. But that's a tough group, brother. But I mean, better
Yeah,
to
it's
play
tough.
second than the first seed, right?
Yeah, it's better. But I mean, human against undead is kind of matchup right now, which favors the undead. So Vortex, I think Vortex is gonna beat Blade in like 70% of time, and so I'm gonna end up playing Blade if he is not gonna lose to TGW or Set. So playing against Blade for me is way worse than playing against Vortex. But we'll see. Maybe Blade is not gonna show up at all. Like
Maybe
he
not. Yeah,
usually
we're
does.
giving him one chance. But his manager said to me today that he's back on the drink, so who knows what's gonna happen,
Yeah,
baby.
well, I'm trying to, even if it's gonna be Blade, which is the worst opponent on the from the entire tournament, I think. But I will do my best.
Do you actually put Blade above Foggy right now?
Yeah, but I mean, I think they're kind of the same.
Interesting. Great interview, dude. I loved getting to talk to you, man. I think you
Thanks.
have a great personality for the game, and I'm so glad to see you still fired up and ready to play Warcraft 3. And we'll see you in the quarterfinals, man, of the round of 8. Thank you so much for doing the interview.
Yep. Beaches. Bye bye.
Cheers, man.
See-